Welcome. This is Momentum Gaming League Autumn 2020, week number 5. We're bringing you 2 live games today, followed by a VOD. And our first game, to answer the question asked in chat, first game is Atomic Esports versus RK Hatchlings. Atomic Esports will be in blue and Hatchlings in orange. And teams are loaded up, and we are pretty much good to go. So we're going to get right into it. Start your engines, gentlemen, and good luck. Here we go. And they're off. Casper with the first threat at goal. Oh, brilliant! Off the wall, pass to Creamy in the middle. And 7 seconds in, we have our first goal. Atomic Esports go 1-0 up. Brilliant stuff. Best of 5, of course, as always. Oh, Skexis now looking to immediately respond, but he doesn't control it off the wall. Carl now looking to pass in the middle. Creamy overshoots. Kunning Wildebeest jumps over. Skexis bringing it forward. Wildebeest having a crack at it. Casper cuts it out. Again, up on the wall. He's off the ceiling. Brings it down for Carl. It's lying loose in the middle, but Kunning Wildebeest will get there first. Creamy clearing it away from their net and looking to transition immediately into attack, but Warpig having a go. It's in the middle. Lying loose, who will get there first? Carl will get there first, but blocked by Kunning Wildebeest. All right, some pretty frenetic stuff in the opening minute. We've already seen 1 goal. Hatchlings needing to respond. They have an opportunity now. What can Wildebeest do? Cut out by Creamy. Brought down in front. Oh, Carl! Whoa! For a second, it looked like he had put it back behind him, but no, he had pushed it wide and clear, and here he is, transitioning it into attack. It's in front of the goal. Caspers up and hits the crossbar. Creamy will try and follow. He misses. Skexis misses. And Warpig will finally clear it away, but only as far as Casper. Oh! Great touch by Kunning Wildebeest. A very important touch, just keeping it out. Atomic, the more having the greater of the opportunity so far in the first minute and a half. Casper now is going to put it off the backboard. Carl looking to follow up, but it's pushed wide. And here they come. Can Kunavir control? He can't. Oh, Warpig misjudges that. Skexis looking to clear. And Atomic looking to come back again for a challenge, for an attack. And they're still deep in the orange half. Atomic Hatchling struggling to clear it. Casper looking to take this. He overshoots. But they're back again. Atomic are being fairly relentless. The last minute has been pretty much 90% in the orange half. Can they first clear it and then bring on an attack? Warpig will look to do that. Carl cuts it out again. Looking very strong and very aggressive in attack are Atomic. Not allowing Hatchlings at all to pretty much do anything outside of their own half, and they've had to push it back. This is dangerous. Skexis looking to come off the backboard. Warpig misses. Casper brings it down, and it's a goal. 2-0. Defense of RK Hatchlings was a little bit scattered, but that always happens when you're under relentless pressure from a team. Eventually, even the most well-organized defense starts to crack. Here they have an opportunity. Creamy will clear it. All right, Hatchlings now looking to get themselves organized in attack. At least they've kept the ball out of their half for the last 20 or so seconds. Can they make this aggression and attack count for something? Creamy now looking to get it up into the orange half again. Warpig has Carl to beat. Carl looking to control. He goes back. He'll rotate back into goal. Kunning Wildebeest is up. Cut out by Carl. It's now back in the orange half. Skexis Clears it to the midfield. Oh, just about all of RK Hatchlings on the one side of the field, putting themselves, just organizing their defense a little. Casper's going to try controls, cut out by Koning. Pushed wide. Can they do something now? Both of them going into the corner. Warpig left alone in the net, off the crossbar. And again, Atomic looking very threatening. The Creamy, I think, gets the flip reset. Doesn't make much use of it. Koning Wildebeest now forward. Skeksis is up, looking to bring it down. Carl will push it into the corner. Someone's been demolished in the midfield. They're going to have to reorganize. Wildebeest, as he respawns, his first job is going to be to defend and try and transition it into some kind of... Oh, he's gotten it past everybody! That's a great solo play! But can they finish? No, Casper will get the clear. Great bit of play, and they'll be bitterly disappointed they didn't make more of that. And I think the entire roster of both teams just missed that ball in front of an open net. 8 seconds left to go, and Wildebeest will get a fortunate goal. Can they produce the miracle equalizer in the last 7 seconds and push this game to overtime? And to be fair, he did well to get up, block, and push it back behind the last defender. Six seconds. Skeksis looking. Oh, Casper's just going to try run the clock here in the air. He goes for the flip, reset, the touch, and the drop. And Atomic Esports will take game 1 of this best of 5 series. Well, definitely a better performance in the last minute and a half or so from RK Hatchlings. And hopefully they can take that momentum into game 2 and push Atomic Esports back into their own half a lot more. But for so much of that first game, they just allowed Atomic to come at them and come at them and come at them. And they were scrambling in defense. And finally, they, as is inevitable when that sort of thing happens, you either counterattack and get the goal against the run of play, or you run out of boost, you run low, and get a little disorganized and find yourself being scored on. And that's pretty much what happened there. But they did do better in the second bit. Let's see how they transition into game number 2. All right, we are readied up and ready to go. Game number 2, Atomic Esports in blue, RK Hatchlings in orange. Casper now rocking the titanium white Merc. Creamy now bringing it down, calls up, and again, the last game, it took 7 seconds for the first goal. We see the first now after just 6 seconds. Great pass down from Casper. Carl this time with the finish. And that early goal always puts a team under pressure. You're chasing the game from 6 seconds in, and that just sucks. Casper now gets it over both. Does he get the double? Of course he does! In the titanium white Merc, 2-0. And now, 13 seconds gone. And it is 2-0 to TSG Atomic. Koning Wildebeest now cut out by Carl, high in the air. There's going to be a scramble for it. Carl looks like he'll get there first, bring it around the corner, tries to get the demo, misses, but Casper's up. It's off the crossbar, he gets a double, but it goes wide. Carl now off the back wall. It's popped up. Skeksis in an attempt to clear, but there's no danger immediately, and immediately pushes it into the blue corner and gives away possession. Creamy now looking to push it up, passes it to Carl, who will pop it up. Casper, a bit of miscommunication, and there's an opportunity for a counter attack here. It's high in the air. Skeksis banging it forward. Oh, and a miss. Skeksis following up his own shot. Koning Wildebeest could only put it up in the middle, but no one was there from blue. Hatchlings now. They're getting it out of their half, but giving away possession a little too easily, I think. Kunung Wildebeest now. Again, they're sort of flying over Skeksis. Oh, important cutout there by Skeksis. What can they do in attack? Can they keep possession long enough to seriously threaten the net of Atomic? Creamy pops it up. He's up in the air. Wee Casper's coming off the ceiling. Looks to hit it toward goal, but can only push it wide. That's over, Creamy. Wee Casper, last man back. He clears it forward. Creamy with the redirect. It's a little soft, so Kunung Wildebeest will be able to get there and clear it. Here comes Casper now. Oh, Kunung Wildebeest looking to defend off the high, and the corner misses. Atomic looking very organized as a team, rotating nicely. Most of the time, everyone looks like they know where they want to be, where they should be. But now Skeksis just has one to beat. He can't go. Warpig misses. It's Casper now against Wildebeest. He goes up. He goes high. It hits the crossbar. It's floating. And it's in. 2 minutes, 22 remaining. 3 goals. It's amazing how often a goal will be scored at 2 minutes, 22 seconds. And we see it here. Well, I don't know if anyone's looking after chat, but hi, Nuke. Nuke subbing for Hatchlings. Here comes Creamy, looking to pass it in. Looking very threatening. Warp. Oh, my goodness. Confusion in the Hatchlings' defense. They're not punished for it immediately. What can Wildebeest do? Gets it past one. Warpig will scramble a block, but Carl will regain control. He's now coming off the ceiling. He's got his flip locked and loaded. Doesn't make good use of it. Kunung Wildebeest will shoot to the back, but Creamy's got the Atomic net covered. And here comes Casper. He's going to take it up the wall. That Merc looking fat and ungainly in the air, but effective enough. Creamy scores from what was really a Casper setup. Creamy coming off. Oh my goodness, what was that? Not sure what the entire plan was there. It worked out in the end, but that could have gone horribly wrong, but it went magnificently right, and they find themselves 4 goals up in game number 2. Oh, Casper almost putting it away for his 3rd goal, but Carl's dropped it. Oh, right on the goal line, cleared away. Kunung Wildebeest will get it over. Oh, he has an opportunity now cut out by Wee Casper. They've got a chance now. It's floating in front of the blue net. Skeksis now. It's loose in the midfield. Warpig. Oh, he does get it past. Carl now looking to float it up in front of the orange net. Creamy getting it past one. Wildebeest will clear. Skeksis with the redirect. No one there to follow up, but there is Wildebeest. Here he comes. He's gotten it past Carl. Carl looking to do something off the back wall. He does not very effective. Oh, it's a scramble. Casper just waiting for pretty much the entire Hatchlings team to jump over him and then going for it. Oh, they look so dangerous. Casper now, will he get the last? Warpig gets an important save. Wildebeest now. Hamburger! Oh, Casper's gonna get the 5th. His 3rd. Loose in the middle. Pinches it against the wall, round the corner, follows up his own shot. Carl trying hard to get the steal, doesn't get there in time. Casper takes the shot. Can they get at least one? No, they can't. And that is a 5-0 convincing win by Atomic in game number 2. Are they going to take the sweep, or does Hatchlings hatch themselves a comeback plan? Starting now in game number 3 while we wait for Skexus to ready up, and which he has now done, we will get this underway. Looking pretty strong and formidable are Atomic, and I'm not sure what Hatchlings do to stage some kind of comeback. But I guess it has to start with, well, hey, we're here, let's have ourselves a bit of fun and see if we can create an upset. Hamburger's keen for the reverse sweep in the chat. Let's see how it pans out. Oh! Warpig! They took longer than Atomic did in their first two games. But they have a goal after 8 seconds. Creamy looking to clear. Doesn't do it well. Warpig up. Taps it in. And Hatchlings are in the lead. Atomic now chasing the game. How does it feel now? And oh, they may have a second. Warpig couldn't get it over Creamy. Creamy now will push it down to the wall. Wildebeest looking to challenge. He challenges well. Warpig's going to be up. Oh, Cole pushing it against his own crossbar. Can Quinnan control enough? No, he can't. Oh, double demos in the blue half. Aggressive, savage. But Atomic are on the back foot. Hatchlings looking to press and press hard and push them back. Skexus now up. It's passed in front. Creamy looking to clear, and Warpig gets his second. Wow! Almost out of nowhere, certainly against the run of play. Skexus with the pass. Creamy looking to clear. He can only put it down further, and Warpig finishes it up. Atomic now looking to press and press hard and be quick and see if they can eradicate this 2-goal lead. Oh, and there it is! Oh, my word. Casper, is that the Nissan he's driving? Casper with a solo play. Just with the slightest, deftest of touches, Skexus can't clear. And Hatchling's lead has been immediately halved. Warpig winning the kickoff, but Creamy following his own shot, trying to go for the flip reset. Doesn't quite get there. Carl now Atomic. Pushing hard. Carl gets it over one. Casper will finish it off, and just like that, the deficit is eliminated, and this game is level. Great work there from Carl to get the ball right in front of the goal. Casper not having to do much to finish that off. And it looks like Atomic were, oh my goodness, Casper, in the space of about 12 seconds, they eliminated their deficit. Oh, coming off the ceiling. Wow, what a read, what a finish. Have eliminated their deficit and taken the lead in like 12, 14 seconds. Hatchlings might be a little bit punch drunk from all of that. But they've shown that they can do it. So can they push forward? Can they do something? Cut out by Warpig. It's floating loose in the middle. Skexus gets there first. Push it into the blue half. That's in front of their goal. Warpig's up, but cut out. Back to the orange half. Wildebeest not going to get there, but Skexus will. Casper coming off the wall. He misses. A chance now for Skexus. Atomic have left their back net open. And they are punished. Casper getting... missing that, leaving the net exposed. Skexus finishes it off. And again, this game is level. The most exciting game of this best of 5 series so far. Wildebeest now putting it high. Creamy looking to push it out. Wildebeest put it in front. Creamy just gets there before Warpig does. Oh. Important block from Skexus. Wildebeest is up. What a shot from Wildebeest! Wow! Skexus getting the block. It bounces into the midfield of the corner. Wildebeest is up in a flash, gets it over and in. Great shot. And again, Hatchlings have the lead. Casper now. The only danger here is Casper looking possibly looking to carry and try and take it on a solo play. Might just get his team in trouble. But Carl now looking to put it in front. Creamy turning in midfield. Skeksis is there first, puts it down. Casper now has the ball. He's past everybody. He has the opportunity now, and bang! 2 minutes 46 left in this game, and we have had 8 goals. A lapse in defense there from Hatchlings leaves them terribly exposed. All right. Oh, Hatchling scrambling in defense. It's dangerous in front of the net. Carl's looking to get it past. He gets it past too, but Wildebeest gets the clear. Casper now on the ball. Oh, that's left back. Here comes Wildebeest. He's got one to beat. He hits the crossbar. Warpig. Oh my goodness, what an opportunity. Hatchlings had right there, and they couldn't finish it off. They would have taken the lead for the 3rd time in this game. Wildebeest now. It's in front. Skeksis is up. He has it in his sights. Oh, and it's pretty much hit right against an Atomic player. Now Carl has an opportunity. Casper they're all doing twirly-whirly stuff in front of the goal, but wasn't effective that time. They've left their net open again. Wildebeest looking to score. Oh my goodness, a last fraction of a second clear there on the blue side. Skeksis gets the block. It's floating up in the air. Here comes Wildebeest off the wall. No one there to follow up, and it wasn't on target. Opportunity now for Hatchlings. That's passed from Creamy to Casper. Casper looking to control it in. He flicks it high in the air. Carl! Can't finish. Touches the crossbar. It's over Warpig. Oh! Scrambled, but nice clear from Wildebeest. Oh, wee Casper gets it past 2. Just Warpig left in the goal, but he does well. He's got no boost, though, and he's going to struggle to control. But Wildebeest is there. It's pinched and floating high. It's over 1. Casper now looking to control. Warpig gets it past him. 30 seconds left in this game. Oh, Hatchlings looking a little fragile in front of their own net, but doing okay for the time being to keep it out. But here comes... Oh, Carl going for the demo. Skeksis is wise to it. He gets it past 1, gets it past 2. Casper's going to pass it back to Creamy, who bangs it forward, only for Wildebeest to bang it right back. 9 seconds now. Last opportunity for Hatchlings. Oh, squeezed in the top right corner. They got... Oh, my goodness. What has just happened? Oh, a calamity in the Atomic defense. It was a scramble. Skeksis. Carl misreads. Oh, wee Casper whacks him from behind. The ball goes over both of them. What a mistake in the very last. Unbelievable. All right, Hatchlings have taken 1 back. We are 2-1. Is this the beginning of the Dream reverse sweep? Atomic now are the ones having to reevaluate where they are, their game plan, what they're going to do. I mean, they were just unstoppable in games 1 and 2. But right from the outset, Hatchlings came out with that goal after 8 seconds. They then took it to 2. Atomic brought it right back. 9 goals in the game. It was a seesaw the whole way through. But Atomic, for the first time, spending a lot of that game on the back foot, having to defend, having to scramble it out of their net, and then some uncharacteristic mistakes. See them lose 5-4 and lose the 3rd game. All right, so Hatchlings taking their time readying up. There we go. Wildebeest is in. Skeksis is in. Warpig is in. They've had their little Discord hucker, whatever that looks like or sounds like, and they're ready to reassemble for game number 4. I nearly joined the team. That would have been fun. Here we go. Game number 4, Atomic Hatchlings. Can Hatchlings repeat what they've just done? They'll have to do it twice if they are to win this series today. Warpig, doesn't get a great shot. It's lying loose in the middle. Wee Casper driving his 4th car in as many games. Trying to be the local version of Flakes, I assume. But hasn't, other than the Merc, the cars were fairly traditional. But here comes Carl now. Up on the wall, looking for the pass. Coming in slowly and deliberately, floating it down, cleared by Wildebeest, but Creamy's there. It's going to go wide. Skexus now, pushing it to the wall. He's up off the wall, pushing it off the blue backboard, and dropping it down in front of the net. Creamy will get the clear. But here comes, okay, Wildebeest opting to wait on that. Oh, it's over. Warpig now gives away possession almost immediately to Casper, which can be very dangerous. Oh, they're going for the passing play, and it works. Casper getting it over, passing it to Creamy, who's just chilling out on the back wall of orange, jumps off and gets the finish. But they took their sweet-ass time. 54 seconds it took them to score that goal. Wildebeest now up. Wee Casper looking to clear it off his own backboard. Doesn't, oh, Warpig had an opportunity. Creamy now. Just Skexus to beat in the net. Casper clears it out. Oh, what just happened? Their amazing team plays getting them into trouble. Oh, and Skexus couldn't put enough power on that to get it past Wee Casper, who was the last man back. And here is Wee Casper. Hatchlings leave their goal exposed. And Casper needs no additional invitation and or temptation to take advantage. Hatchlings still have time. A lot of Rocket League left to play, but they're going to have to get themselves a lot more organized in their own defense. Warpig is alone in the net. Oh, wow. It is now 3-0. Carl getting it past Kuhn, and Skexus finding himself out of position. Warpig just bludgeoned. And Atomic have their 3rd. You almost get the sense that Atomic took that loss last game personally. Because, well, why wouldn't you? And they're looking to set the record straight here and finish very strong. And they're doing well at it so far. Creamy's going to get the bounce. Oh, off the line, it's cleared. But here comes Carl, taking his time. He's up. Creamy doing his thing off the back wall again. Doesn't work out this time. But Atomic just taking their time, looking to control it. Making Hatchlings do all the work to... Oh, my goodness. I'm not even sure what just happened there. Carl taking... Oh, it pinches unkindly. Creamy's up. Boom! Gets it past Wildebeest. 4-0. And as tight as the last game was, suddenly we have a game that's very much one-way traffic right now in favor of Atomic. Can Hatchlings get it out of their half and transition into attack and make Atomic sweat a little in the last half of this game? Here comes Wildebeest, looking to get it over Casper. He doesn't succeed. Casper will just catch, control, pick up some boost, and run down as much of the clock as he can. Oh, but they do leave their net exposed. Creamy looking to do his backboard thing again. No one goes back for Atomic, but Hatchlings can't take advantage. Atomic now just looking to go slow, go patient, run down the clock. They're not rushing for anything. They're making Hatchlings do all the work, and a lot of work they have to do. 4 goals in 2 minutes. Can they do it? Is this one of them? No. Skexus pushes it wide. Warpig is beaten by Creamy. Wildebeest will bang it out, following his own shot. Doesn't get the touch to bring it in front of the goal for a pass. Skexus now. Warpig driving backwards, which is never fun. Oh, it's over Casper. Creamy having to defend, but he does well enough to get it out. With just 18 boost, what can he do with that? Nothing left in the tank. He does manage to get it off the backboard. Wildebeest will clear it, but only as far as Carl, who doesn't do a lot with it. At least not for the moment. All right, nothing really happening now. Atomic not looking rushed or harassed, just kind of chilling, and hatchlings are kind of scrambling to do something to bring on attack. And they just can't seem to get it right. They are chasing the game, and Atomic are making them chase the game, to be fair. Skexis now with full boost. What can he do? Watermelon wheels, but he passes it right over to the other corner. Warpig is up to an open net, and he will score. It is Wildebeest, I correct myself, not Warpig. Nice finish. Is there enough time for the underdog crazy ass comeback? Skexis is up, puts it down. Can Wildebeest do something amazing? He tries. He comes close. He doesn't get there. 10 seconds left now. Carl just chilling and waiting. Gets it toward goal. Wildebeest will clear. Just 2 seconds. The ball will land. And... oh, no, Casper wants to do the thing. Here he comes. It's off the ceiling coming down. They're all over the place. Eventually the ball is grounded. And Atomic take this best of 5 series. 3 games to 1. Great performance in the third game by Hatchlings to push this to a 4th game, but ultimately they couldn't prevail. They don't threaten the reverse sweep, and that will be that for game 1 of week 5, this live stream of the Momentum Gaming League. Our second game will be coming up shortly, and then there'll be one further game, a game 3 after that, but that'll be a VOD, which was recorded earlier. That game between Simmering Water Gentleman and Salvaged Proficiency. Coming up next, though, will be Innovation Deviants versus Paradox. Deviants doing very well for themselves in the ACGL series the last couple of weeks. Let's see what they can do today. Hamburger, Eugen, Venom, and Darth. Not sure who's in the roster and who's subbing today. And they're against Paradox, which is Siphon, Zillion Beetle, Ace Blaze, and Hackster. Not sure who's subbing there, but we'll find out all of this info very shortly. As soon as we get the teams into the lobby, we will bring you that game in just a few moments. We are back for game 2 of this week 5 live stream, our second game for the day. Paradox versus Innovation Deviance. Teams are lobbied up, we're ready to go. The first game was fairly exciting. Well, at least game 3 of that was very exciting. Let's see what sort of games we get out of these two teams. Siphon, Zillion Beetle, Ace Blaze, Hackster. On the Paradox side, Innovation Deviance is Eugen, Venom, Darth. We are good to go. This game's getting underway. Best of 5. Game number 1 of game 2 of the second series of the Momentum Gaming League Autumn Series, week 5. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. So on the Paradox team, we have Ace Blaze, Zillion Beetle, and Siphon. Darth, Venom, and Eugen on the roster for Deviance. An early attempt there by Deviance. Not finished! Oh! And Zillion Beetle will score for Paradox. With a blistering 96k an hour shot. Venom sporting the Vitality decal. They now are chasing the game and having to come back. Venom looking to push it forward. Cut off by Siphon. Great shot by Darth from midfield. An absolute thunderbolt. It came off the wall. Darth was there in a flash. Banged it in at 118 k's an hour. This game is level. 2 goals, 25 seconds in. Wow, the pace of this game is furious. Both teams looking to be fast, looking to be attacking, looking to be aggressive. And, Paradox were pushing forward, cut out by Eugen. It's in front. Darth is up, puts it off the backboard, doubles it, right in front. Oh, and it's going to squeeze in. It looked like it was going wide. Eugen put it on the backboard. Darth puts it down, doubles it. And it just rolls in at 18 k's an hour. So from the blister, exactly 100 kilometers an hour slower than his first goal. But just as effective. And now Paradox finding themselves. Oh, mix-up between miscommunication between Siphon and a teammate there, Zillion Beetle, has put them on the back foot here. But they're all back in defense. The immediate threat averted. Eugen now. Okay. Oh, Darth misses. Oh, now they're a little bit clumsy in defense now. Zillion Beetle harassing. The ball goes loose. Siphon's going to put it in front of the net, but Eugen will clear it. Darth gets it past the third man of orange, and Eugen will finish that up. Fantastic in transition, but a defensive mistake there. Ace Blaze is the third man, rushing out like he had an army behind him to back him up, but sadly not, leaving the goal open. And now the Deviants are 3 goals to 1 up. Oh, here they come again. Saved away by Siphon. Venom is up. Oh, he misses. Oh, a little bit ragtag out there, but the Deviants will find themselves back on attack. Zillion Beetle looking to clear it. He doesn't get there. He's going to get beaten by Eugen. It comes off the ceiling. It's scrambling and loose. Ace Blaze screaming off the wall. He does get a touch as target. Darth will push it into the corner. Siphon looking to challenge, but it comes away for Deviants. And now they have another opportunity, but Darth doesn't have the boost to follow up his shot off the wall. But here they come again. Oh, their goal is exposed. Oh, desperate clear, but it doesn't go far enough. Eugen goes to the orange corner. Can they get it out? Oh, Deviants are being relentless right now. but they do get it into the blue corner. Can they take advantage here? They try and put it into the middle. Siphon's going to miss. They're going to expose Zillion Beetle, taking his time this time, to be fair, a little bit more cautious about rushing out and leaving their net exposed, but no such thought by Siphon, but they get away with it. Or shall we say, Deviants didn't press home their advantage. So the Deviants are attacking pretty hard, but not finding accuracy with their shots. With a little more accuracy, they might have had at least 2 more goals. Here is Siphon now. Darth! Oh, wow! Great save! Pushing it away. That looked for all money like a goal for Siphon and his team of Orange. Oh, dear. Zillion Beetle jumping over the ball. Darth, oh, Siphon. Oh, my goodness. Siphon having to do a desperate job in defense. Can't get there. Zillion Beetle rushing back, but it goes over him, and Darth gets his third. It is 4-1. Paradox being, throughout this game, slowly peeled apart by the Deviants. They started very strong, did Paradox. They looked threatening. They got the opening goal, and they looked like it would be a challenge for the Deviants. But since then, they've come back strong, and the Deviants are dominating at 4-1. Venom to Eugen on the wall, but Eugen leaves the wall, so Venom will follow his own shot. It's loose down in the middle. Who's gonna get there? No one's really going for it, but Siphon does now push it forward into Blue's half. Cut away by Eugen. Here comes Zillion Beetle. It's up, but Darth will get there first. It's coming down off the ceiling. He can't get another touch on it, but Eugen will look to control. Gets it over Siphon. Ooh, a little bit of weirdness there from Deviant. Sees the ball right at their own net. Siphon gets it over and scores! Do they have enough time to level up this game? A little bit of miscommunication there from the Deviants up in attack, and 2 players, Darth and another, just managing to pinch the ball into their own half and setting up that goal. This is dangerous from Zillion Beetle, who will... Oh, Siphon misses completely, but Zillion will take advantage of the little fake and the scattering of the Deviant's defense. But Eugen has it under control now. Off the wall. Beautifully done. Gets their 5th, and that will pretty much be that for the Deviants. They will take game number 1 with just 12 seconds of this game remaining. Can they get at least 1 to get some momentum going into game number 2? No! Eugen going for Deviant 6. Can't get there. And then the next attempt cleared away. The ball will bounce. That'll be the end of game 1. Deviants take it. They're 1-0 in this best of 5, week 5 Momentum Gaming League series. IVE Deviants, with their glowing and intimidating Season 13 Grand Champion titles, will now take on Paradox in game number 2. Do we have the comeback? One suspects not, but weirder things have happened in this crazy game of Rocket League. We are in I forget the name of the stadium. Thank you, Urban Central. Thank you, Chase. Whispering in my ear there. Urban Central. Dawn, or sometime during the day. Here we go. Game number 2. Paradox took the early advantage in the first game. Can they do it again here? Zillion Beetle clearing it away. Dangerous in front of the net. Zillion again. Oh, Eugen misses. This is an opportunity now. Wow, what a pinch. Darth, but it does land up in the middle. Ace Blades is up. Venom gets there first. Pushes it towards Orange. Siphon puts it up against the wall. Zillion Beetle puts it up high. Lovely save there by Darth. Oh, the orange net is a little exposed, but the shot is not powerful enough, and Zillion Beetle puts it high in the air. Darth puts it high in the air back, but controls it nicely, looking for the flip reset. Doesn't get it, though. Venom's follow-up is not put in. So Paradox, we have what is going on in the corner there? We have a rule run situation between Venom and Beetle. And these, well, you know what, maybe it's unfair to say that this is a professional Rocket League team. But seriously, gentlemen, this is not kids Rocket League. We're in a tournament here. Get out of that and get back into the game. So in the meantime, this is a 2 versus 2. All right, Darth will get there. But Ace Blaze puts it up high. Eugen having to defend. He does enough. It squirts into their corner. Zillion Beetle and Venom still going at it like two Labradors on heat. Oh, great save! Eugen now looking to beat Ace Blaze. He goes too far into the net. And finally, Rule 1 will come to an end with the first goal from Deviants. Hamburger, I respectfully disagree. It is ridiculous. All right, but here we are, back to the game at hand. Darth now looking to get the second. Eugen coming off the wall and passes it back, I suppose. Venom off the wall now, putting it down. Zillion Beetle clears it out. Eugen pushes it right back into the orange half. He follows up. He's in the air. Outstanding finish. And that is their second goal. Paradox now looking to push the Deviants onto the back foot, push them back into their half, but not to be for now, because here comes Eugen. Siphon. Oh, he gets it past one. Darth, though, is the third man. Will get in the way and make sure the ball gets no further. Oh, Ace Blaze gets it past one, but Eugen calmly cuts it out, gets it over. Both Darth from the wall, he's up, and finished by Eugen. Great bit of team play. Started by Eugen, who pushed it toward the corner. Darth off the wall, puts it straight in front. Siphon gets the save from Darth's shot, but Eugen is there to bludgeon it into the goal for the Deviants' third. All right, Chase getting involved in the chat as well, supporting the whole Rule 1 ridiculousness. But we shall, oh, in the meantime, here we have real Rocket League going on. Darth gets Deviants fourth. Oh, gets the flip reset. Boom, squeezes it past. Brilliantly executed. Oh, Paradox now just scrambling around, trying to find some sort of form, some sort of formation that will allow them to score and get them onto the board here in game number 2, which I think at this stage they're probably going to lose. Oh, Ace Blaze driving backwards into his own net, never a comfortable place to be. They always looked under pressure. Darth tapped it once, tapped it twice, and squeezes it past Ace Blaze. The Paradox defense in a bit of a shambles here as Deviants are just coming at them and coming at them. They're not sure where they need to be or how to go, but what can they do now? Siphon is going to look to bring it in. Darth will cut it out fairly easily back towards the Paradox half. Oh, and Ace Blaze doesn't get a great touch on it, but they're okay for now. But here comes Venom, but the block by Zillion Beetle will give them a chance. Siphon bumps it with the African bouncer, but Darth reads it nicely. Eugen's up. The Paradox net is open, and that is 6 goals, and still 42 seconds left to play. How do Paradox respond? How do they answer? They probably just need to be a little less frantic and try and be a bit more patient and think about how they take the ball into the blue half with some sort of plan and not just banging it there. Ace Blaze looking to do just that, but is dispossessed. Nice shot by Zillion Beetle, but easily covered by Eugen, who now controls. He's up on the wall. Puts it for Darth, who's coming from somewhere on the other side, but the accuracy's not there. Now they're just trying wild and crazy stuff, and why not? 6 goals up, no chance of losing. Let's see if we can get the clips. Game number 2, 6-0, goes to the Deviants. Game number 3 coming up. Can we have some sort of fight back now from Paradox, who they have scored, right? I'm pretty sure they did score. They had the opening goal in game number 1. So there are chinks in the Deviants' armor. Can Paradox find them and threaten to take at least one game off the Deviants? Let's find out. Game number 3, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is DFH Stadium. Have I got that right, Mr. Producer? Correct! That's Manfield! It's not DFH at all! This is Manfield, with the South African flag flying proudly in the center of all the flags at the top there. And Paradox looking to cause an upset against the Deviants. They're going to have to work and work hard. It can be said that they are here and they are fighting. They are determined to at least take a little bit of fight to the Deviants. What can Ace Blaze do? He looks for the dunk on Venom, doesn't get it. Venom gets it over Zillion. Siphon will bang it back now, but only as far as Eugen. When you're playing against high-level players like are on the Deviants team, it's very hard. Every time you push it forward in attack, there's a Deviants player waiting to just control and send it right back. Just as we saw there, heading into the goal, Darth just patiently waits for it, bangs it up. Oh, and Eugen will get the opening goal in this third game. Ace Blaze, misses, leaving his team exposed. Eugen takes advantage, bangs it into the top left corner, and that is goal number 1 in game number 3. Paradox looking for some sort of... Oh, no! So we have here Venom looking to control it, and he passes it to Darth. Siphon thinks he's got the ball, will just control it out, but banged past him, and that's their second. The Deviants looking frighteningly good at the moment. Oh, Darth. Oh, Darth with the double. Double Darth. Venom puts it onto the backboard. Darth is up. Knew exactly what he was doing, and he executed it perfectly. And just like that, it is 3-0. It's a bit of a bloodbath out there at the moment. Here comes Darth again. Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on? This is just ridiculous. Darth taking it off the wall. Hi. Reads. Oh no, that was off the... I'm not even sure what happened there. I thought Eugen got that. Wow, okay. So that's 4-0. Paradox have an opportunity now. A little bit of an open net, but Venom will clear him. Oh, Ace Blaze misses. They have an opportunity to... Oh my, the Siphons drove straight into the back of Zillion Beetle. That's not going to make you a lot of friends. Oh. And Deviants are now putting on a masterclass of team play, of ball control, of just controlling the entire pace of the game. They're in no rush, much as Atomic were in the first game of the evening. Eugen just killing someone in the middle there, no apparent good reason. But here comes Darth. All right. Venom. Cut out by Siphon. The goal's empty. Do they score now? No, they don't. Venom will get back. Zillion will have a go. Eugen clears. And they keep a clean sheet in game 3. Ace Blaze now. Oh, Venom doesn't get a good clear on this. Zillion Beetle's up. He gets the touch and cleared by Eugen. Siphon now will try and bring it back. Cut out by Darth. Venom will catch it. He controls. He pops it up. Eugen looking to finish, but Siphon does well to save it away. Zillion Beetle does not have that under control, but Darth uncharacteristically doesn't get good control on it. Ooh. A minute and a half remains in this game 3. Come on, Paradox. Get a goal. Get 2 goals. Let's keep it tight for the fans. I'm not even sure the Deviants are looking too hard to score right now. They just look like they want to keep as much possession as possible, passing it to each other across the field. And it now looks like just a game of how long can we keep the ball in our possession. Siphon having to make a save there. What can they do? Ace Blaze having a go! And they will score! Siphon manages after some struggle to get a pass off the wall, and Ace Blaze driving right with great precision between 2 Deviants players gets a goal for Paradox with just under a minute remaining. Is that the start of something amazing? One thinks not. Eugen now looking to just keep possession. Venom will look to do the same. Ace Blaze streaming in, gets a bit of a block, but it's still in the orange half. Zillion Beetle brings it down. Darth to Eugen. Eugen off the back wall. Darth turns to have a go at it, but he's dispossessed. Ooh, Eugen, I think, clapped there by one of his own teammates. Takes possession away from him. Darth now to Eugen. Eugen with the redirect. Venom finding himself for some reason in Paradox's goal. And this will be that. 3 seconds to go. Can Paradox irritate and get one more? No, they can't. Deviants will keep it up all the way to the others. Get a fifth goal on 0 seconds. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Deviants overcoming Paradox 3-0 with a masterclass performance, doing really well. Good games, Paradox. You came here, you showed up, you did your thing. Continue and go from strength to strength. And that is the end of our 2 live streamed games in week 5 of the Momentum Gaming League. Our first game, of course, was Atomic versus Hatchlings. Atomic there winning 3 games to 1. Hatchlings taking 1 game off Atomic. And then in this game, Paradox losing in a sweep to Innovation Deviants. The third game is going to come up. That's a VOD, which was recorded earlier. That game between Simmering Water Gentlemen and Salvage Proficiency will be played very shortly. But that's it for the live stream from me, your caster, Dead at Hellspawn. It's been a pleasure. I'm sure I'll see you again. It's been a busy week for Rocket League tournaments, which is fabulous. Long may it continue. But until the next time, I'm out. Peace!
Welcome everyone to week 5 of Momentum Gaming League. Today we are joined by Vindictive Rabbits.
Hello, hello.
For this game we are watching Salvage Proficiency versus the Simmering Water Gentlemen. We had a bit of a late start here, but hopefully we can get into these games and see some interesting ones.
Yeah, this is going to be quite an interesting one, just due to the fact that, well, just recently, Simmering Water Gentlemen just lost their 3rd player, and is being replaced by Hamburger, which is going to be interesting to see with the team dynamic now that Monster's gone and they've been getting used to the 3 of them playing for the last month or so. So
yeah, Monster packing up and leaving without like a moment's notice. In a single night, he moved countries.
yeah, he's gone all the way to Australia, so we wish him well. But you've kind of screwed over your team. No, I'm sure it's going to be fine. I know for a fact that Chase and LB have played with Hamburger a lot, so they should be doing okay.
Alright, let's get straight into these games now. Salvage Proficiency versus the Simmering Water Gentlemen. Going to be very interesting seeing as Salvage Proficiency has come off quite a couple wins recently.
Yeah, so they won against Ascendants in week 2, and they just recently won against Meme Team, so they on quite a high at the moment, so it's going to be fun. Oh, and already a goal by Simmering Water Gentlemen. Chase slots it right into the top right corner off kickoff.
A great start for the Simmering Water Gentlemen, exactly what you want to see for the moment.
Oh, they're going to love that one. Jeez, I mean, VXP is a full GC team, and we have a bunch of Champion 3s playing against them. And yeah, they're going to take that one for sure.
I'll be sliding that one just a bit too far on the left there, but Hammy's there to challenge that.
Sent to the back left corner. Chase going up now for a clear, but just gets a small touch. Yopega goes up, shoots for goal, and Yopega scores. Geez, 2 goals in the first 20 seconds.
Yopego being the late joiner and the first goal scorer for the Salvage Proficiency side. Great stuff to see from him.
Yeah, makes up for making us wait for 15 minutes.
Game has just barely begun and we've already got 2 goals. So far, a good effort by the Simmering Water Gentlemen, and Wordy will stop that play from happening. Chase trying to send it down center. Hammy's there, but Albi double commits with him.
Happy sending it out to mid. Let's see what's happening. Chase goes for the 50 but misses, and Werty just misses a ball. LB goes for a nice clear up to mid, but Yopega pushes straight back down into Hammy. Up.
Albi looking for a bit of a demo there, but Happy Meal will take control of this and shoot it on net. Albi will be forced to make the save. Gets a good 50 and shoots the ball up in the air. Hammy decides not to challenge that.
Chase with a great clear, back to LB for a nice passing play, but no one on the left-hand side to receive. Smile hits it up, LB going for the shot, but no, it hits it off the backboard. Oh, and there we go, Smile for the goals, or Hammy gets a nice goal there off the backboard pass.
Passing that off to Albi, and Albi passing it straight back to him. Great double tap, and that's exactly what you want to see if you're supporting the Simmering Water Gentlemen now.
Yeah, they're doing really, really well. They're pushing a lot of aggression in VXP's half, which is awesome to see.
Albi up for another shot. Doesn't get enough power on it, and Happy Meal will be there to send it forward. Where's he looking for the passing play?
Chase gets the clear, sends it further down. Chase goes in another touch. No, LB pass. Another shot on goal. Oh, and it goes in. I think that came off VXP, right?
Yeah, that looks to have come off of, I think maybe Yopego just getting a bit of a mistouch there, sending it straight past Happy Meal. A little bit of miscommunication in the net there.
Oh, they're not going to enjoy that one.
3-1 to the Simmering Waters Gentlemen. What a game so far. Not anywhere near my predictions. I thought SWP were going to just take this one really easily.
Oof, I mean, it's great to see that SWG is putting so much pressure on VXP. But they
VXP.
just, as I say that, managed to get a really good... Oh, and a miss from Happy Meal, and that was right in front of their goals, and they just missed the opportunity.
Happy Meal
Misplay there.
and Yopego both missing that shot. Probably not expecting Happy Meal to miss that in the first place, but Wordy slots that in the top right. 2-3, bringing this game right back into reaching distance for them.
Oh, and that was just a great effort from Werty. Perfect placement to the top right corner of the goal. That's very hard to save.
Straight into the 6th kickoff of this game, and it looks like it's a dead ball at the moment. Chase will take control of it, but Yopego there to receive it. Chase blocking that play off surprisingly well.
Yeah, great dunk from him, and they still just a lot of domination in VXP's half. And as I say, that looks for the goal, and okay, and there it is. Yopego managed to slot it in. Bit of a panic from SWG on their side.
An amazing save there from Chase, but no one there to make the second save. Just off by a few millimeters for Hamburger there. But now it looks like VXP are bringing this game back for themselves.
Yeah, it looks like they've just gained their momentum back. And as I say that, Yopego gets another one in straight off kickoff. I'll be a little bit too far forward there for the 50. Or actually, he went for the 50, he just missed.
And no one was back in net in time off that kickoff, unfortunately. And SWG seem to have been losing their momentum ever since VXP have brought theirs up. Yopego gets it over one. Happy puts it down center. Werty not going for that. We'll wait for Chase to pass it off to him.
VXP struggling in front of their goals. Chase going to put it in, but just gets off the crossbar. And Werty's going to go for the clear, which he gets straight onto their goal. Hammy with the... Chase with the clear now. He's going to go for a... Okay.
A bit of an interesting maneuver there from Chase, faking out the air dribble. Not able to get it past anyone from VXP, and that will go straight into SWG's net off that little misplay. SWG seems to be very clustered at the moment. Not really finding those passing plays they really want, and just great control coming out from VXP right now.
Yeah, you can definitely see VXP's put up the pressure. Good clear from LB there.
Albi misses the 50. Hammy's there to take it.
Last clear.
Chase up for it. Hammy looking for a demo. Not a bad idea in this situation. You kind of want to get as little people on their side of the field as you can right now, seeing as they're dominating you on your side. As I say that, Happy Meal puts another one straight into SWG's net. Great little play by him.
Yeah, no, I think the best thing they can do at the moment is if it just seems like VXP is going a little bit faster than SWG, and I think a demoing strategy is probably the best way to go at the moment. Just getting rid of the opposition gives a whole new opportunity for them to score. LB with a wide open net, but decides to hit it off the backboard instead. Bit of an awkward maneuver for Hamburger there. Pops it up, but Chase gets a nice hits into their side of the field. Yopego with a nice passing play to Happy Meal. Happy Meal's go for the air dribble, but backs out to the last moment.
Great challenge there from Hammy. Hammy and Albi up in the air. Does it go in? No, it doesn't. Bounces just off the side. Chase is there, though. And he'll slot that one right in off a great play for SWG. A little bit of a double commit there, but in the end, the scoreboard is everything, and that's another goal for SWG.
Oh, this is a very, very high-scoring game.
Definitely did not expect this from VXP to put up this many goals in this amount of time.
Yeah, it is. It just seems like it's back and forth, goal here, goal there. The one thing I can notice is just a lot of aggression on both sides.
Little bit of a miscommunication there on it. I think SWG maybe struggling a bit with their new teammates, maybe pulling themselves into a new playstyle here. A lot of double commits and maybe some miscommunication every now and again.
But considering they haven't played that often with Hamburger, they're doing very, very well. And Chase going for another goal there, and LB just gets 50. He gets sent back.
Hammy with the awkward touch there and tries to bounce it off Chase into the net, but doesn't get the angle he wants.
Good dunk from LB. And to Hamburger, but no, gets blocked by Werty. Bit of a panic on the VXP side, but they manage to recover. And that ball's going to hit down. In the first game, oh, and another one. Wow, okay, they're just going to pile it on at the end there. And another goal to VXP.
No goal left unscored as it goes to 0 seconds, but Salva's Proficiency putting on an amazing show here. Kind of starting off a bit slow, but then they started to progress faster and faster, and Simmering Water Gentlemen started to double commit more and more, and we just saw the game leaning more and more to Salva's Proficiency side.
Yeah, I definitely think SWG put up a good fight, especially in the beginning, but as you said, I think VXP just gained their momentum and they started going quite quickly, and yeah, in the end they just managed to
Salva's Proficiency also coming off a high from their recent win streak in the Momentum Gaming League. Coming off a Sentence win from week 2, losing out to Deviant surprisingly in week 3, and then week 4 coming off with a win against Meme Team as well.
Yeah, we were just saying earlier, just a bit strange that Deviants managed to get a win of VXP when they beat Ascendants, when Deviants is meant to be the non-headliner for IBE.
Yeah,
it's quite interesting, to say the least.
Definitely an interesting week that we've been having so far, Momentum. Very great games to watch as well. I would highly recommend going and watching them again if you haven't seen them yet. But for now, we'll get into game number 2 of Salva's Proficiency versus Simmering Water Gentlemen. Hoping to see a lot more domination from Salvage this game around. Hopefully they're a bit warmer now, seeing as Yopega was a bit late to arrive. They probably didn't even get any warm-up games in.
That's true, I didn't think about that. Yeah, they probably didn't get as much training in just before the match. So hopefully they well, geez, I mean they fast already, but let's see how they do in this one.
Over the top of Chase, and Albi with a demo on Yopego to stop that.
Great save from Albi there.
Albi doing the defensive work. Everything you needed to happen was made possible by Albi today. Albi moving it upfield. Chase there to get a 50, but doesn't get the touch he needs. Hammy will move this off to the side and has control of it for the moment. Trying to get a bit of an air dribble on it, but Werty will be there to stop it.
Bit of a panic on WSG's side, but they managed to get the clear. Albi with a miss there, but Werty going for the passing play down to Yopego, but no, back to the corner. He's going to hit it back to mid. Looking for Happy Meal, and Happy Meal goes for the shot. But no, just sends a floater over to the left-hand side. Werty might go for a solo play here. Goes for the flip reset, just misses off the top left corner.
Happy Meal there to try and concede that last goal, but nothing happening yet. All the touches, Happy Meal finally puts it in. Just pressure after pressure for SWG.
Consistent pressure there, and finally WSG cracked. And quite a slow goal for them, but they'll take it.
Not much you can do when that ball just keeps hammering your nets as the comms get more and more panicked.
Yeah, exactly.
SP looking for their second goal, ready to start the match off. Starting the match off strong, this time with them in the lead rather than SWG. Exactly kind of what you wanted to see from SP to begin with. Yopego looking for the nets. Can't get the touch on it, and Chase will make the clear.
Caught by Happy Meal, gets sent up, but no. Good 50 from, who was that? Not sure who that was, but a really good 50. Sent back to mid. Chase with would have an awkward touch there. Happy Meal managed to get clear. LB with a nice shadow defensive save there.
Yopego looking to sense that ball, but Chase succeeds in clearing it out, and now it's Albi's ball. Looking for a teammate. No one there, unfortunately. Jaime was up, but just couldn't get the right angle. Chase going for a shot, missing wide. Yopego pushes it forward.
Good defense by Hammy there. Goes for a nice clear. Let's see what he's going to do here. No one there to receive a pass. Opts to put it off the backboard. Chase higher up. Bit of a double commit there, but LB manages to go down quite quickly. For a miscommunication. But LB going for the challenge and misses. Gets sent back. See what Chase does here. Chase pops it up. Perhaps going for a pass for the backboard, but no, decides not to. A nice little clear there. A little pinch from VXP. But it seems like WSG is putting quite a bit of pressure on VXP at the moment. Hopefully they can get a goal out of it.
Yeah, a couple double commits coming out from SP as well now. But their backboard defense has been incredibly strong this game. SWG looking for that backboard, but not able to find it. Ball pops off to Yopego. Straight back at Hammy. Hammy looking for the middle. But Werty will move it all the way down the backboard. Low boost though. Yopego moving it back up. I'll be looking for the clear to Chase. Chase not able to get the touch, but does get off the backboard there. No one able to get high enough or the angle for SWG. Chase looking for a shot, but Werty will be there to stop that quite easily.
Great save from Werty there, but there's still a lot of pressure on SP at the moment. But as I say that, they managed to get the good clear. And
Hammy
LB with the
Hammy looking for control. I'll be looking to make a 50. Gets a little bit of a bicycle touch. The Chase will have to go back quickly if they don't want to convert this. Werty just wide of the nets.
Werty had an open goal there, put it off the backboard with a miss on their side. And that's going to be a bit of a missed opportunity. But it's only one down. And WSG still have a long, long way to go. Well, a minute to try and get another goal in. But they have a good chance here.
The defensive ability of SP being kind of put to the test here, but they are not cracking in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, almost a great redirect by Happy Meal. Let's see if WSG can get a nice clear. Chase passes it down to Hamburger and back to no one but into the corner. And Yopego is going to manage to get the clear there.
Yeah, SWG really trying to put on that offensive pressure at the moment, and they're doing well with it. But Salvo's Proficiency's defense is just not breachable at the moment. With 5 seconds left, SWG will have to make a play right here, right now, if they want to take this game to overtime.
I mean, we've seen them before. 0-second goals are definitely possible. And they're trying their very hardest to get it down. But it looks like SP is going to let it drop. Great game too. Very, very close one. And
Salvage Proficiency coming up with the second game win there, and we'll be moving on to game 3. Salvage Proficiency putting on a lot of pressure in the beginning there. I wonder if they kind of just laid off at the end there to regroup and recollect. Their ping seems to not be too stable at the moment. Don't know how it was during the game though.
yeah, it does seem like they're having quite a bit of latency variation. And we all know how that affects play. They're
Let's
still putting up a great fight. And very close game. Very, very close game.
We'll just have to see what they come up with in the next game. If they'll put on that offensive pressure really quick in the beginning and then move on to a defensive strat like they have now, or if they'll just keep on hammering at SWG.
And I wouldn't be surprised if SWG take at least one game off them. Just seems like SP is just having a bit more, I don't know, a bit more speed, a bit more pressure.
The comps have been also very well in net. Been seeing very few double commits. Sometimes there will be some, but SP always have that one man back just to keep that net safe. And without further ado, let's get into this third and possibly final game Unless SWG put on an amazing show here and take us to game 4 and possibly even game 5.
I mean, we definitely saw in the first game that a lot of goals can come from these two teams. So let's see if this one's a... Oh, and as I say that, Werty puts one straight into the net. Just in the first 12 seconds of the game. Bit of an awkward 50-50 there. And then straight to Werty. Into the back net.
Yopego controlling that 50 and sends it straight to his teammate. A great start from SP. Kind of what you want to see from them. And as we get into this next kickoff, Hammy's up already, but they'll get a great touch from Yopego there. Happy Meal takes control of this ball. Gets a good
Great
50 there.
against Chase. Chase with a great flick right over to the goal. Who was that over? That was over Happy Meal. Happy Meal's going to try to go for the clear. But Demos LB instead gets sent back. Yopego going up for the clear again.
A dangerous play there from SP, but they'll come off clean at the moment. SWG not able to capitalize on that, and Werty looking for the clear right now. Passes it straight up to Albi. Albi looking for the sensor. An open net.
Wide open net for Hammy just to get a nice touch straight into the back.
No matter which team you are facing in Momentum, you cannot leave the net that wide open. Someone will punish you.
So there was a bit of a collision from the SP teammates over there, straight underneath the ball, and that allowed the open net. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
A little bit more of a aggressive gameplay from SP, but as I said, that Happy Meal and Werty will get an amazing passing play off. Werty gets it over one, straight down the middle to Happy Meal, and Happy Meal slots it in at 141.
Yeah, great little passing play there. Right into the next kickoff, and LB with a good kickoff there, but Chase is going to try and go for a nice clear, maybe a solo play straight to net, but no, hits it off the backboard instead. Hammy, and he just misses the ball, and a wide open net for, oh, and a bit of a panic there, double commit, they say wow in the chat. That was a wide open opportunity for them.
Every net has been wide open so far for the last couple goals, but strangely enough, SP have been the ones that weren't able to capitalize on the open nets, and Happy Meal misses. Werty has to put that above the crossbar, but Albi is there. Werty with another amazing save there.
Chase with a quite dangerous miss, and Yopego is going to put it straight into the back off that misplay.
It seems like a lot of mistouches and misplays coming out from both teams at the moment. It's just that SP are able to capitalize them more.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward game so far, but let's see if it improves.
Game number 3 will have to... SWG will have to put on the show works here if they are wanting to go to game 4 or even overtime at this point.
They still have 3 minutes to go. It's definitely possible. Oh, but an almost amazing back read from there off the backboard. Werty's going to pass it over to Happy Meal. It's denied by Chase, who sends it back to mid. Wide open goal for LB, see what he does. A nice touch with the backboard to make it a little bit more awkward. Bit of panic from SP there. But good defense keeps them away from a goal.
The boost game seems to be dominated by SP. Albi had no boost on that double tap, which is why he didn't go up early enough. And just seems to be the reason they weren't able to convert that goal. The game will still remain at a 2-goal differential. Yopego passing off to Happy. Yopego looking for someone again. SP all in SWG's half at the moment. They'll have to get back for this one. Yopego is there.
Chase's last back, see what he does here. Sort of an awkward tap up there. And you can see the pressure getting piled on from SP. And Werty's going to keep this pressure going now. Off the backboard for the rest of his teammates, but no, sends a bit to the left. They're going to set up another passing play probably now, but Hammy gets a nice clear off the backboard for one of his teammates. But sent back by SP again.
Hammy with a great pass off that ceiling there, just not able to get to one of his teammates in time. And Albi with the clear this time. Hamburger up, but not able to make the touch. Another double commit from Hamburg and Albi there, leaving Chase in a bit of an awkward position, but he will take the shot on net. Happy Meal will deal with it though.
Yeah, it just seems every time you see SWG going for a shot and goal, there's always someone back for SP, waiting in goals, waiting for
And on offense, SP seems to be very clustered up, as we just saw with that play there. All of them in SWG's half, but nothing to come of it just yet.
Good defense from SWG.
I'll be getting bumped there, but managing to recover in time. And Jopego will look for a shot on Necha most likely. Fakes out everyone from SWG, but Chase will make it back in time to save it.
I wonder if the fake was on purpose or it was just a backflip.
I think at this level you can kind of hope at least that everything will be on purpose.
SWG well into SP's half to see if they can capitalize on another goal in the last 10 seconds. But it's not looking the greatest for SWG at the moment.
Looking very much like SP will take in this game in a full sweep. And just as I say that, Chase scores a goal. 3 seconds left. SWG have a chance.
Yeah, no, there's definitely a chance here. A kickoff goal can definitely happen, so this game isn't over just yet.
1 goal differential is exactly what they needed. Will they be able to score this kickoff goal and send this game to overtime?
I was expecting one of the teams to go for a fake there, and it worked perfectly for them. And SP take the series 3-0.
SP coming out tops there, and just a great all-round performance from them, and just very well done to all teams played today. Kind of what we expected to see here in the end.
But I mean, that first game was quite surprising. So many goals, and was definitely a bit of a rocky start for both teams, I think. But I think SWG put up a great fight, and I think in the end, I think it was just a bit of a panic on the defensive side from SWG, and a lot of offensive pressure from SP that ultimately won them the series.
Definitely SWG kind of a bit worse for wears at the moment, but when you come up against a team with full grand champs, you have to admit that there's a bit of a skill gap.
It's scary.
It is scary. But well done to Sal's Proficiency for their win, and well played to everyone today.
And that's going to wrap it up for our week 5 stream for Momentum. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I think that was a great stream, and I really was happy with the games this week. I think next week we're going to see some big games, and we'll be back on stream again next Saturday at 5. I hope to see you all there. If you have any questions about Momentum, want to sign up for the next season, hit us up on Twitter, or we can send you the Discord server link, or on the Facebook Rocket League page. We're always sending out the link there. Get in contact with us, yeah. We're keen to see some new teams in next season. Anyway, that's us checking out for the week. See you guys next week.